Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. I am Marshall Shore.
And I'm Kathy Blaze.
We are here at the fabulous Arizona Center, and we have a great show coming up for you today. Oh my gosh. We have everything from Ricardo coming back talking about flag football for young ladies out in the East Valley and some really cool things they're doing there, as well as the folks over in Glendale who do Cubanitas Kitchen, a Cuban restaurant right in the heart of Glendale. You definitely want to stick around as we talk to them about their trials and tribulations and how they got to what they're doing and their newlyweds.
Yeah. And you know what? You pronounce that so well.
So Kathy, I know you have a million projects going on. What is something that's coming up that we should keep our eye out for?
Whew, let me see. Well, I do have a new film that I'm looking forward to being a part of. I've always wanted to play this high-powered attorney, so that's my next role. Yes.
That sounds like so much fun.
Yes, it is. And I also have a festival that's being scheduled for November with the, you know what, I can't think of the name of that right now, but you know what, that's not important. But I do have a festival coming up in November that I'm supporting, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
Because again, that cooler weather is starting to come up, so lots more festivals and lots more things are going on.
Yes.
So I know it's like October. I'm going to be up in Kingman for the iHeart Route 66 Festival.
Okay.
So that's always a lot of fun because 2026 is the 100th anniversary of Route 66.
Oh.
And so they're just getting ready to celebrate that.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's a lot going on. This is the time of the year.
It is indeed that time of the year where the weather is cooling down, hopefully faster. Although when I woke up this morning, it was actually a little chilly out. I was like, wow.
It was. You know what? I woke up and I sent my little fall memes off the first day of fall, and one of my friends goes, "Oh, but I'm used to the leaves changing." I'm like, we're in Arizona. We just know when the fair comes that it's usually cool around that time.
Well, yeah, and they're doing these September nights. And so we just had a guest who actually is one of the performers coming up in just a couple days. And so, it's fall season. I'm going to be at the fair doing bingo. And so then I've got a friend who's putting a fashion show on with some Arizona historical fashion. So that'll be lots of fun as well.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah. So this is why you should stick with us, because we'll be bringing you more Arizona love and lots of local stuff. And welcome back to the morning show. I am Marshall Shore.
And I'm Kathy Blaze.
And we are here at the fabulous Arizona Center. Oh my gosh. And we have some great guests and some newlyweds on. We have Angel and Lennis.
Congratulations.
Indeed. So tell us about Carnitas Kitchen. How did you get to Carnitas Kitchen?
Cubanitas Kitchen.
Oh, Cubanitas.
Cubanitas Kitchen started as a food truck in July of 2022. Then we moved to our first brick and mortar in September of that same year.
Wow.
Only lasted there about 6 months.
And say that's pretty quick, even to go from food truck to brick and mortar.
Yes. So we were there for about 6 months, and then we threw in the towel. Sales were not good where we needed them to be. So that same week when we put the notice in, went to go get my haircut in 51st Avenue in Olive. That's where my barber's at, and looked over at the taco shop that used to be there. It was draped, permanently closed, and we had started our food truck there on 51st Avenue in Olive at the gas station. So they the guys, they put all in and called the landlord, and that was about 11 in the morning. They all did that. By 3 p.m., the landlord's calling me asking if we're interested in that spot on 51st Avenue and Olive. So we did that one for about a year and a half, and then in November of last year we moved to downtown Glendale. So now we have a full bar, full service restaurant.
Wow.
It's been a nice trip.
So I would assume with a name like Cubanitas Kitchen that it's Cuban food.
Correct. All
All
Cuban
right.
food.
So tell us a little about how did you get to Cuban food?
My wife. So she actually started a Cuban food cart in Peru for about 9 months.
Oh.
So then we started dating, and then a movie night we watched. I had already watched it, but I'm like, I think you'll like this movie. It's called Chef on Netflix. You've seen it.
Yeah.
So at the end of the movie, she's like, I wish I could do something like that here. And I'm like, well, we can. We can do it. She's like, but isn't it hard to get like permits? Well, my background is food manufacturing, and back in my career, my corporate work. So I'm like, this is easy for me. Like I can pull those permits. Easy. Certifications, all that. So we got the food truck, got it ready, passed all inspection. We were supposed to get started in May of 2022, but we had some delays, of course.
Right.
So as soon as we could, we started. July 18th of 2022 was when we started a Cuban food truck. First Cuban food truck in Arizona. So.
I'd like to ask Lennis, what are some of your specialty items at Cubanitos? Cubanitas.
Yeah, the ropa vieja.
Now, what is that again?
It's a shredded beef with the Cuban sauce. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So describe the Cuban sauce.
Everything is natural. It's got garlic, onion, bell pepper, tomato sauce, comino.
So what do you serve with that? With the shredded? Is it a rice?
Yeah, rice.
Okay.
The Cuban rice is con gris. It's rice and beans.
Okay, that sounds yummy.
I know we haven't had lunch yet.
I
know. Oh my God. So I'm assuming also, with the Cuban food, you have the bar. So I'm assuming there may be some Cuban-style beverages available.
Oh yeah. So we have the mojito, which is our best seller by miles. I mean, if we sell 10 of those, we've only sold like 1 or 2 like pina coladas. So by far, by miles, it's our best seller. And not to just say because it's ours, it's very tasty. It's refreshing, especially during summer months.
Oh no, a mojito in the summer is such a good idea.
Yes, it is. So how long have you guys been open now?
In downtown Glendale, we've been there about 10 months now.
And you've had your grand opening and everything already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we had the city of Glendale show up. We had, of course, local buzz, show up, support. They were there the day of, the day of the opening. It's just a little crazy story with Tony from Local Buzz. He just showed up through the back kitchen. We weren't even open yet, and I'm like, what are you doing here, man? He's like, I'm here to support. What can I do to help? Well, through all that move, I forgot to go get more plates. So I sent Tony out, you want to help me, man? Please go to the store and just get me something like this and a bowl like this. And he's like, well, how much do I buy? Whatever $100 gets me, man. Just go get it, please. And so glad that he was there, because seriously, it was a saving grace that day, because if not, with the plates that we did have, we would have ran out.
We need people like that in our life, don't we?
Well, I mean, just to put it in perspective, we went from serving 5 4-person tables, 20 people, to now 79 is our occupancy. So
oh my gosh.
So just to go from,
Yeah, so very different scale.
Yeah, very different.
You know what, I mean, we have food surrounding us in most cities. What makes what would make, I live in the East Valley, what's going to make me want to drive all the way over there to you?
You know, we've built our brand with the community. You know, we have a lot of Mesa, Gilbert customers that come out. And, you know, they come out because, you know, they saw us on, you know, a show like this or a news channel, or a friend told them about it, or, you know, they're from Florida or New York and, you know, they need their Cuban food. So they make the drive, you know, it's, we have lots of customers in the Mesa Gilbert area. We did a few food truck events over there too. So, I mean, just to get the word out over there, because we were new, you know, we were a new cuisine to the Valley, and then having to introduce it, that was just a task on its own.
Of course.
So, I mean, people that have followed us from the food truck, you know, until now, you know, a lot of the feedback that we get is that, you know, you guys keep going, you know, we're proud of you guys, we're proud to support. And then we're also at the restaurant, you know, so they can get, you know, we're personable with our customers.
You get to know you.
So
yes.
Even though at times, you know, I may not be able, you know, I don't want to be drinking on the job, you know, but I'll sit at the bar with them and, you know, talk to them. How's everything? How's the kids? We have lots of babies that have came throughout, you know, this journey. You know,
all
like,
those mojitos.
So, yeah, exactly. We got some that are, you know, 2-3 years old now. So, yeah, I tell you know, they don't, especially when they're newborn, you know, you were my customer before, you know, you were even in this world, you were breathing air. So it's beautiful to see, you know, our community, you know, having our back and, you know, continuing to support us throughout this journey. So thank you guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, yeah, and it sounds like, I mean, you're very community minded.
Yes.
And so, I mean, and from food truck to brick and mortar, how do you find keeping those networks up? Because you have a food truck, it's a different type of just interacting with folks. And now in a brick and mortar, you're there. You're not on the road.
So we don't have the food truck anymore. And I mean, we just have to be there. You know, we have to be there. We're open 7 days a week, so we try to, you know, today we're off, but, you know, any day, any time out of the day, one of us is there, or she shows up early, I show up late, or I went in there early, and then, you know, because people like to see our face there.
Right.
You know,
and I think, too, what Marshall was, I may be wrong, but what he was trying to ask was, how are you keeping that community up? How are you staying in the community? Now that you're in a brick and mortar, you're there at your location, but how are you staying in the community so they continue to know who you are?
Having more events. So October 11th, we're going to ramp up salsa nights again.
Okay.
So summertime, we didn't have salsa nights just because, you know, the musicians, they don't want to sing outside at 100, 110 degree weather. But just having, you know, paint and sips, my friend Pablo, you know, he does the paint and sips, talking with another artist. She wants to, you know, jump in on the paint and sips on a different day out of the week. Okay. So just keeping, you know, that entertainment, and, you know, so you don't get bored of the same thing, you know.
Right.
I've been to places, you know, where, okay, well, I've had it all now, you know, what else? But when I find out, oh, they're having a Vietnamese, you know, night, well, let's go see it. Let's go support, you know.
Right.
So it's just pretty much keeping yourself relevant too, you know, to them. You know, your people are going to show up, but make it fun, you know, along the way. So salsa nights, you know, they're going to be coming back in October, and those are a blast. You know, they go on. I mean, it's live music. Who doesn't like live music? I get
Well, see, and I
drawn
think
in.
there you have your reason for making your
Making
trek.
my way over
Yeah,
there.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Food and
yes.
good
I'm gonna
salsa
have to come
music.
over there.
Bring your dancing shoes.
Yes, yes. My cousin, I just had a birthday. My cousin was asking me what I want to do for my birthday. She lives on that side of town. I'm going to tell her now.
There you go.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
October 11th should be our first salsa night. So.
Okay.
Very cool. How have you, when you give back to the community, supporting other entrepreneurs, or even encouraging words for those folks out there that are kind of like, when you showed her the movie, she's like, oh, I want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What words of encouragement would you give to folks who are kind of in that position?
Take the step. I mean, that was probably with anybody, it's the not knowing, how could it, you have so many people telling you, well, I know, so-and-so's, granddaughter tried to do something and now, she's not doing it anymore. So block that.
Yes.
Block that out.
I totally agree.
Yep.
You're going to fall on your face. We fell on our face so many times and you got to get back up.
Get back up.
Get back up. And, there was I mentioned to you that we closed 30th Street in Washington. I couldn't get her out of the house for 3 days because it was people don't like my food. No, your food is amazing. I wouldn't be pushing it, if I didn't believe in it, if I didn't believe in you. And then it is true, location. So as soon as we went back to where we started, where we, put our seeds, in the dirt, when we went back to Glendale, it was we had a line, and that's why the owner at the gas station presented us the restaurant on 30th Street because they were the same owners. Oh. So.
Okay.
So she's like, hey, you guys are rocking it. I think you guys would do well. So this is 3 days after we just started the food truck. We don't even know. I mean, we love it. But when I told her, I was like, we don't even know if we like it, we got 3 days under our belt. And yeah, of course, by the end of the day, we're like, yeah, let's do it. So we went and then, we closed. But then we failed, and then we learned, obviously, brick and mortar versus food truck. They're two different animals.
Right.
Yes,
so we got to
true.
learn a lot in those 6 months. So when we went to 51st, the things that, the obstacles that we had to overcome on 30th Street, we already knew we're not going to do that again. We learned from that. So.
And that's what I like to change that word from we failed to we experienced because of all the things you learned. That was an experience for you.
I usually just use the word learned. It's I learned. I didn't fail. I learned.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
But when you're going through it, it definitely feels like you failed.
Well, right.
That's true.
We've never had bruises, have we, Kathy?
No,
Yeah.
Never.
Look, I have no
you know-
bruises on my face.
Today. Tomorrow's a different story.
Yeah, more words of encouragement to, entrepreneurs. Obviously, go for it.
Well, Sen, right. I mean, that was your message kind of as you kept, go for it. I mean, believe in yourself. And I think as we both kind of have struck out and done things kind of out of the box, as well as you, it's and just go. I mean, don't listen to those naysayers.
Right. And having a positive circle around you. You two bounced things off of each other. You were great together. You didn't go, oh, yeah, you're right. We failed. We got to quit. You lifted her up.
Correct.
So having positive people around you is so important.
Correct. Oh, I mean, there's been days too, we speak on, just that, but there's days where we're just, hey, I don't feel like 100% right now. And well, how you feeling? And, open up and having, not just good partners around you, but, an awesome spouse that can lift you when you're not, feeling 100 and tell you it's going to be okay. Hey, the sun's going to shine here pretty soon. Watch. So that definitely helps.
Well, it's definitely going to shine because you live in Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So, Angel, do me a favor and look right into that camera and tell people how they can find out about Cubanitas Kitchen.
So we are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Cubanitas Kitchen. You can find us in downtown Glendale, right in front of the courthouse. The address is 5704 West Glendale Avenue 85301. We're open 7 days a week. During the week, we close at 9, and on the weekends, the kitchen closes at 10. And then as long as we have people at the bar, we're open until 2 a.m. So this last Friday and Saturday, it was a 2 a.m. day. So, but yeah, we have. We're gonna start our live music second week of October. So definitely look out for that. Those are fun nights.
Awesome.
Very cool. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing about Cubanitas Kitchen. And thank you. And be sure to stick with us because we have more Arizona love, community, and lots more coming up right after this.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the morning show. I'm Marshall Shore.
And I'm Kathy Blaze.
We are here at the fabulous Arizona Center. And oh my gosh, Kathy, I'm excited because, you know, we don't often have repeat guests, but today we do. Oh my God. So we have Ricardo Powell.
Yes.
And so tell us about flag football.
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. Since the last time I came, we had the opportunity with AZYFL to do some exhibitions games this past summer for the community to be able to see what the 7v7 program is going to look like and to just get more interest in regards to it. And now we're doing a big event coming on October 11th, to which we're going to do Moms Play Flag Football too.
Yes.
Yeah. So the whole preface behind this is that we want to be able to have the moms come out for a football tournament that will take place down in Gilbert. And we're going to have the moms play the 5v5 format and allow the girls to be able to see the moms out there on the field. The moms championship rings will be provided to the winners.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
That is awesome.
And so you said SimonMed is doing a little piece with this as well.
Yes, so we're doing this for breast cancer awareness. So we've partnered with SimonMed Imaging, and they're going to bring their mobile mammogram unit down to the field to do mammograms for those that have signed up ahead of time for that to be taken care of and done. We've had a lot of support from the community, to which we have some small businesses taking care of sponsorship for some of the teams to be able to get out on the field and play and stuff from there too as well. We have Gilbert Youth Flag Football League that is allowing us to be able to use their facility to be able to play down at Desert Sky. So it's going to be really fun.
That sounds like it.
Oh, cool. Are there any other ways to kind of help raise some funds?
So right now, CU auctions have about 19 items that we have listed online.
So it's online?
Yes. Yes, they have the
okay.
auction items listed online, to which 25% of the funds raised we're going to send over to Full of Hope Foundation, which is a foundation here in Arizona that takes care of individuals going through the cancer treatment and stuff to help them financially to be able to take care of that treatment and stuff from there through Ironwood Cancer Research Facility.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. So go back and just kind of tell us a little bit about kind of the Flag Football League that you've put together.
So the Flag Football League that we put together, which is going to take place in January, is going to be a 7v7 all-girls league, which our whole goal is to be able to prepare the girls for high school. So when the girls transition into high school, we have them ready to go. The coaches are ready to be taken care of. Right now, currently, the coaches have about 3 weeks to ramp up the girls in regards to playing and stuff from there. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we have the league put together so we can have these young ladies coming out of junior high preparing to go to high school, and then the ones that are in high school after their season is over can work on their skill set and stuff through the winter season and the spring season to get Arizona on the map for us.
So what kind of change have you seen from some of these young ladies when they go to high school?
I've seen a lot of change, honestly, like the confidence in their ability, just the fact of knowing the opportunity that's out ahead of them right now, with the Olympics coming in 2028 here, that we'll have the girls flag football program, the national team. I mean, it's been a huge support from the community and everyone trying to make sure that we can have this opportunity for our young ladies to advance their education and to have an opportunity in the sports genre after they finish their collegiate career and stuff from there too as well.
And what's the requirement for these young ladies to be able to participate?
They are, right now, what we're going to have is we're going to have from 12U all the way through high school in regards to our age group. Currently with the GYFL league that we're in, we have everything from 6U all the way up to high school too as well for their flag football league too as well.
Okay, but as far as requirements, do they have to live in Gilbert or?
No.
Or
No.
is
Yeah,
there
we have teams all over the state, from the west side, the east side. There's no limitation on there. All we want is to be able to have young ladies that are interested in the sport, coachable, and wanting to learn the sport of flag football and be able to grow through the sport from there. Yeah.
Okay, is there an income requirement for the children? I mean, is there a fee
far
for
as
them to
registration?
participate? Yes.
Yeah, so the registration will typically range, depending on the time of year, anywhere from $150 to $175, which also includes their uniforms with GYFL. It's an NFL flag league that they have too as well. So the other opportunity through the league is the fact that they have regional competitions throughout the year. So all 32 NFL teams will hold a regional competition, and those that are in the NFL league have an opportunity to go and compete. Like right now, there's going to be one in Vegas for the Vegas Raiders in October, and the teams that win the divisions for that regional competition will then have an opportunity to play in Canton, Ohio at the Hall of Fame weekend on national TV and everything, to be able to play for the championship, representing whichever NFL team you won that regional for. So there's a lot. There's a lot.
So I'm just speaking for the children that may be low income. If there's a financial burden on their family, but they really want to participate, and they probably should participate, do you guys offer financial aid of any source?
So most clubs and organization like mine, the Queen Creek Ballhawks, we have a good amount of support from some of the small businesses within our community.
Okay.
So with my organization being a 501c3 nonprofit organization, we have companies like our Wolf Dentistry and Advanced Roofing of Arizona that also donates and that can help to take care of those that might have any issues with being able to play. We want everyone to be able to have an opportunity to experience this. Yeah.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Right, because you're looking at the bigger picture there for those children.
Yes.
Right.
100%.
Right. Awesome.
Well, and that's why one of the things I would expect is to see that growth of self-confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and also I'm just thinking of the community you're building, because you have these young girls who are out there playing with each other, developing their skills, and then as they go into high school, wherever they then go, having those friendships.
Transition.
Yeah, exactly. As they go from what they know to something they don't know, they have those friends that may be across the valley now.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because like even like this past weekend we had a game, and one of the teams that we played against, right after the game was over, one of the girls was like, you know, they're going to come and stay over our house and stuff like that from there, and like they're friends with my daughter and stuff. So it was just like, yeah, it's not a problem whatsoever. You know, yeah, we run out, like I walk out on the field, and some of the kids from another team that know me will come over, hey, Coach Pete, like come and give me a hug and stuff like that. We're a really tight-knit community, and like for the most part, like most of the coaches that have their club organizations are all on the same page in regards to wanting to provide this opportunity for our young ladies, and mostly to be able to have these young ladies represent our state at the national level and then beyond. You know, even if we can have some of our girls to be able to qualify to represent in the Olympics too as well. So we've been very fortunate to be able to have parents that have supported our organizations and are there to join us on this journey, and being able to try and help the young ladies in the valley and stuff to be able to have that opportunity. Yeah.
I love what you do.
Thank you.
Because you know what, I don't know if you have children of your own, and I just have a couple of cousins that have children, and they're coaches, and they go out every Saturday morning and they're teaching all these children, and you know, it takes a lot from your home, given to other homes and helping their children. What do you do to keep you going, to give up all that energy that you're giving to someone else's children?
It's for me, it's more so to support a staff, that the supportive staff that I have in regards to the volunteer coaches that assist. Like right now, my organization itself, we have about 80 kids this season.
Okay.
So I have about 7 volunteer coaches that we meet during the week we have a weekly group chat and stuff like that. We give feedback in regards to what we could be doing differently to be able to help any challenges that they encounter. Myself, I've been coaching for almost 30 years.
Yeah.
So I've had a lot of experience in regards
Yes.
to being able to understand how to connect with the kids and stuff, and then it's just more so just trying to relay the information that we're sending across to the kids for them to register it and be able to apply it and stuff.
And I only brought that up because, you know, we have to remember about self-care is so important. In order to give to someone else, we have to keep our cup filled and
Yes.
keep our care up. And a lot of times we neglect that and we're giving it out. And sometimes it doesn't come across the way we want it to because we're drained.
Yeah.
So I love that you have all your coaches and you guys have your meetings and you guys just continue to keep self-care at the forefront.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been great. I mean, we have. I mean, my wife and my kids and stuff are all, like, my daughter is a junior playing flag football for high school at Basher, and then my daughter is also playing flag football for our organization, and my son has been in the flag football and now playing his freshman year at high school too as well. So it's been a journey, and to have the support at home to be able to understand that this is all about the kids and being able to help the kids to have that opportunity moving forward. Like for me personally, I've received a few messages from coaches or from parents in regards to their daughters that have their first transition into high school this season. So some of these girls have been with me for 2 years, and one of them particularly has the first girl that has ever played with my program. And yes,
wow.
you know, so like for me, it was like really touching to see or have a parent send a message back, just
Yes.
gratitude, thank you for the work that you put in to help my daughter and
That's
stuff like
awesome.
that from there. Like that's what drives me. So that's
Yes.
the passion where that comes from. Yeah.
Very cool. All right, so do us a favor and take a look in that camera right there and tell people how they can find out more out about flag football, moms playing flag football, and
Yeah.
your league.
So we'll have the information to be sent out, but if you look at info@queencreekballhawks.com or gyflflagfootball.com, you'll be able to find information about our event that's going to be taking place on October 11th at Desert Sky Park. We'll probably start the festivities right around 8 o'clock. We look forward to everyone coming out and supporting and being able to make sure that we can have this be a great kickoff, to be an annual thing to take place in the Valley, and to be able to have an opportunity for our women to be able to take their mammogram and have their testing done too as well, to be able to hopefully make one step closer towards finding a cure or being able to have an opportunity to stop this. Yeah.
Yes. I love that you're taking care of the young ladies and the mothers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, and please come back when you have another cool program going on as well.
I will do.
So would love to have you.
I will do. Thank you guys for inviting me out here, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Now keep it right here with us because we'll be bringing you more Arizona love and lots more community things.
Marshall,
What you doing?
I'm going to talk about some things that people can do with kids, so you can just zone out if you want to.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, so I love the stuff for kids.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, well then here you go.
So let's.
Okay.
What
We've
we
got Gabby's Dollhouse live at the Mesa Arts Center at 4 p.m. on Sunday. I do love the Mesa Arts Center. That's a great venue. But this is a meowsing musical show where Gabby unboxes a special acorn that needs the magical touch of a rainbow to grow. How delightful. But when Cat Rat causes a color catastrophe and breaks the rainbow, oh no! Gabby and the Gabby Cats must find the colors again to set things right. Wow, that sounds like an intense journey. All right, tickets are $46 to $72 for regular seating. Holy cow, Gabby must be really popular. $187 for VIP experience. Yep. 4 p.m. It's happening at Mesa Arts Center, and all ages are welcome to this one. Our next one, I know there's some mixed feelings about Disney right now. There's a lot of people boycotting, so take this and do with it what you will if you want to go to it. But it's Mickey and Minnie's Fall-tastic Skate at Skateland in Mesa at 10 a.m. So you can come take pictures with Mickey and Minnie, the mouses themselves. You can skate around the rink, listening to all your favorite Disney songs, and then take a little break and do some fall arts and crafts that they'll have available. It is way cheaper than Gabby and her cats. $13 admission for this one.
Ah, that's a bargain.
Yeah, well, you've also got the $5 skate rental, and then if you are an adult who wants to come and be with your child but not skate, it's the $4 price. And this is happening from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So there you go. I love skating events. I wish I was better at skating myself.
Oh, I suck at skating. And I'm like, yeah, me and skates. Not
No,
good
I'm
mix.
really bad.
My feet go like that. So when you put wheels on them, you know what happens? They go like that.
Out. Yeah.
Exactly. Not a good mix.
Not a good mix,
Yeah.
no. But you could do the $4 non-skating adult.
Right.
And make some fall crafts. Bring it to the studio. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I would make something as
Maybe you
beautiful
will.
as that.
Yeah. All right, friends. Well, if you're heading out with the family and want to experience some cool things, let us know if you stop by for the Mickey and Minnie skate or for Gabby's Cats Galore adventure.
And the Dollhouse musical.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot going on that stage.
It probably would be really colorful and bright. All right, let us know if you go to any of them. You can Instagram us at On The Morning Show, or you can shoot us an email, hello@onthemorningshow.com. We're always happy to hear from you. So have a great time out doing fun things with the fam.